Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme, and as you can see, we're continuing here at Ballygally Castle, and that's the oldest part of the castle, which was built in 1625 by James Shaw and his wife Isabella Brisbane. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to actually go inside the castle and have a wee look inside, because this castle has a lot of its original mouldings, etc. And as I say, that's the oldest part there, 1625. And then a lot of this was added later as the castle developed. And of course today it's a hotel owned by the Hastings Group. So a lot of history here, folks. So the first thing that you're met with is these two chairs, as you can see, which are absolutely amazing. These are the dog chairs. One's resting and the other one's alert. You can see the Irish harp there, and also the castle. A couple of wee heads there as well. It's quite amazing. So there's a wee bit of information on these chairs. It says the Ballygally dog chairs, and these dog chairs are two examples from a suite of carved decorative furniture amounting to 20 objects. It is believed that they were designed by Mr. Arthur J. Jones of Dublin and were originally exhibited at the Great Exhibition of 1851 in Crystal Palace. So if you want to read the rest of that, you can pause the video and have a wee look. There's an old bench. That's the lion's head there. Well, some history boards here. I'm not reading all this out to you. If you want to read it yourself, you can pause the video. Capture of the castle. Although successfully defended during the uprising of 1641, the castle was robbed and plundered in 1680 when attacked by the Tories of Londonderry. Tories were the sons of dispossessed Irish chieftains who had lost everything following the uprising and who survived by attacking the planters who had settled on land confiscated from their families. Given the £5 bounty on their heads, it is doubtful they stayed long in the castle before returning to the woods with their booty. So there you are. And it says here, history of Ballygally Castle Hotel. After centuries of private ownership and a stint as a coastguard station, Ballygally Castle was transformed into a hotel by the MacDonald family in the 1930s. Carpet King Cyril Lord bought the castle in the 1950s and made it the Candlelight Inn Hotel. Billy Hastings, who bought it in 1966, commissioned Billy McAllister, the architect who designed Aldergrove Airport, to sympathetically extend the building. Beautifully refurbished, the hotel has preserved the castle's unique character and many of its features. And of course the Hastings Group also own the Culloden, which I also recorded. And if you go into my playlist and check out the hotels, the historic hotels, you'll be able to watch those videos. So we're going now to the dining room. And there's a suit of arms in here I want to show you, as well as the ceiling. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? It's like banqueting with Robin Hood. I always liked the way Robin Hood threw the chicken over his shoulder when he was finished with it. You could just imagine doing that here. Sitting eating the chicken and then throwing it over your shoulder, the bones, when you're finished with it. I think you make it through out. Beautiful, isn't it? And then there's a suit of armour. And that's a wee bit of history and holidaying in Northern Ireland. So I'm going to wrap this wee video up here, and then I'm going to do a third part, which will take you into the oldest part of the castle. So keep watching, and God bless.